championship Spurs in 2000.
All right, this is gonna be my last video too. Well, I'm gonna predict each round for the NFL, but that's just prediction. I'm not gonna do no detailed videos. This is the last one, so I figured I'd do this one before the year end. Let me see. I'm trying to get everybody in here first. It's gonna be a good little discussion, man, about LeBron. I don't know. I just freestyle. I didn't write anything down. I'm gonna see what LeBron ranks. I'm trying to tag on LeBron fans as my friends. Let's see. Darius. Let's get Tim in here. Let's get Joey in here. Let's get Joe in here. Let's get Cedric in here. Chad. David. No, let's get DeWine. My boy Evan. See if Lonnie wants to come in. Lonnie might want to come in too. What up, Darius? What up, Sharon? Y'all can stay in if y'all want to. I'm just doing this last. This is gonna be the last video NBA wise this year until I'm just gonna do predictions for the NFL. I'm gonna focus on the NFL more until the Super Bowl over with. I'm just trying to see how I'm gonna do it though. How LeBron rank. Let's see. Darius and Sharon, where y'all got LeBron ranked, man? I know a lot of people say 2 or 3, 4. Let me know what y'all think, man. What up, Jerron? Where's LeBron ranked all time? I couldn't tag everybody, so don't get offended if I didn't tag you. I didn't go through the whole friends list. What up, Alex? Where your boy LeBron rank, Alex? Let's see. Yeah, it's only, to me, it's only my top 12, not in order. I gotta remember. The point guards on my top 12 list, I got Magic. Magic's the only point guard on there. I got Oscar, like, top 5, okay. I got, only point guard I got is Magic. Shooting guards, I got Kobe and Jordan. Small forward, I got LeBron, KD, and Bird. Yeah, I got KD in my top 12, man. Power forwards, I got Duncan. I just got Duncan. I don't think Malone's top 12 all time. And then centers, I got Wilt, Russell, Shaq, Kareem, and Hakeem. That's my top 12. That's how I do it. By position is how I remember. That's my top 12 players. So, of course, he's obviously top 12, like, of course. But, we might get some people that hate LeBron haters saying he's not top 10. So, yeah. I don't know. I just seen people. Let me tag my boy. Charles, Joey, Carlton, what up? I think I said what up to Darius already. Darius, Alex, the Duran, Sharon, Mike, Kobe, LeBron. Who said that? Let me see. Oh, Darius, that's good. Yeah, that's my top 3. I know Kareem and Magic might have more accolades than Kobe, but I just don't. I've seen Kobe. I don't think so. I just don't think better than Kobe Bryant. I don't think so. For me, it's debatable. But I got Kobe third. I got LeBron second, and Kobe third, and Kobe my favorite player ever. I think KD, if he get a couple more rings, man, I don't know, man. He could be pushing top 5 for real. I think I had Magic 4 and then Kareem 5, but it's just biased towards the big man though. It's not right, but it's just that they can do more. Like LeBron, can impact the game more than a center can. I mean, most times LeBron can do everything. Let's see. So yeah, LeBron is let me see. I wish I can get people on video, but let's see. Yeah, LeBron made 15 All-Star games. It's gonna be 16 this year. Like, ain't no way he's not gonna make the All-Star game. He got 1 scoring title, 3 championships, 15 All-NBAs, 6 All-Defensive. He won Rookie of the Year, 3-time Finals MVP, 2 with the Heat, 1 with the Cavs, 3-time All-Star MVP. I can't remember if he won those with the Cavs or not. The 4 season MVPs, and that's a lethal combination, man. LeBron got 33,347 points, and he's shooting 50% from the field and 34 from 3. Like, for a guy that's considered not a 3-point shooter, 34% is actually pretty decent. Let's see. Hey, the guys you got him competing with, I might know some people might not think it's a debate, but my top 12 is, I got Durant number 12, and Durant got the 1 MVP. Let me see. Let's see. So Kevin Durant don't have a defensive team, though, to compare to LeBron. He didn't make not one defensive team yet. That's why it's going to be hard for him. Like, he might end up going down in history as a better scorer than Kobe. But we'll see. People put him over him. But the defensive end matters. I'm trying to see what debate I can use for KD and LeBron. I think you can say he's a better scorer. TJ, will LeBron rank all time, bro? Oh, what up, Tim? Tim came in here too. And Ronald. Let's see. I can't tell. They just tell you who came in. They don't say who like actually in here. Like, let's say 4 people here. But who y'all got? LeBron ranked. We all got LeBron ranked. So I got KD. These are players that's in my top 12. I got Durant. Durant got the league MVP and 2 Finals MVPs, 4 scoring titles. So that's his 3 best accomplishments probably. Then you got Bill Russell with the 11 championships with 5 rings, 5 championships. No, he got 11 championships with 5 MVPs. And then I think he's the all-time leader in rebounds per game. So he's the best rebounder ever, basically. And then, and then you got Wilt Chamberlain with the 7 scoring titles, 4 MVPs, and what else did he do? Wilt got 4 MVPs, I know for sure, and 7 scoring titles. And then he got the 50-point season. And then Hakeem Olajuwon got the 2 Defensive Player of the Years. I feel you, cuz. I feel you. Yeah, because you said that about my list when I did the top 50 list. You saying why are so many players that's playing now? Because I had Curry high. I had Wade. Wade just retired. I had Wade high and LeBron and KD. I think I had all of them in the top 20. But Hakeem had 2 Finals MVPs, 1 league MVP, and 2 Defensive Player of the Years. That's a lethal combination, too. He led the lead in blocks 3 times. Who else I got? I said Wilt with the 4 MVPs, 7 Finals MVPs. The Magic got 3 league MVPs and 3 Finals MVPs and 5 championships. Hakeem Olajuwon, LeBron. Who I'm missing? Oh, then you got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the 6 times, with 2 scoring championships, 4 he led the lead in block 4 times, 6 MVPs and then 2 Finals MVPs, and then 6 championships. You got Kareem. Then you got Kobe, 12-time defensive team, 15 All-NBAs, 2-time Finals MVP, 4 All-Star MVPs, and 1 league MVP. His accolades don't stack up to like Magic or Kareem, though. Who else I got? Oh, Larry Bird. Don't forget Larry Bird. He won 3 MVPs in a row in the 80s. 3 MVPs. Oh, Kareem top 5, yep. Bird. Let's see. Bird got 3 MVPs and 2 Finals MVPs. You saying Bird to GOAT? What up, Cuddles? My cousin Raymar here too. Oh, you said Kareem the real goal. Okay. Larry Bird, 2 Finals MVPs and 3 league MVPs. Larry Bird, he been 10 on NBA teams. We know his career was cut short too. That's why I got Bird ranked high too. And then Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan got 3 Finals MVPs and 2 league MVPs. Yeah, so that's my that's the players that I got. Because I think one probably Jordan, then 2 through. I mean, the rest of it is kind of, I don't know. It's pretty close to me. Because you got LeBron, Bird, Durant. You got them 3 small forwards. Shooting guards, you got Kobe and Jordan. Centers, you got Kareem, Wilt, Bill Russell. Kareem, Wilt, Bill Russell, Shaq, and Hakeem Olajuwon. That's 10. Then I got Magic. And then I think I'm missing somebody. Oh, and Duncan. I just said Duncan, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. Duncan is great, but I just think I wouldn't put Duncan over LeBron, though. What's that? Nisha? Hey, Nisha. But I got, that's my 12. I just freestyled in this video. I'm just trying to see Jordan, Kobe. Dre said Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, then Kareem 4, Magic 5, Shaq 6, Bird 7, Wilt 8, Kareem 9, Duncan 10. And he said Luka. He's just joking though. But yeah, Duncan number 10. Yeah, I can see that. I like that ranking. That's my top 10 too, but that's not in that order though. Yeah, definitely. And I got Russell 11, and then I got Durant. I got KD 12. Do I got KD? Yeah, I got KD number 12, and then I got I think Oscar, Jerry West, and Moses Malone. Them 3 is like debatable for 13, 14, 15, and then you got the next 10, like 16 to 20, probably. I mean, you got Wade, Curry, Elgin Baylor, John Havlicek. I mean, even it depends how you want to rank Scottie Pippen. Like, if you value more than stats, then Scottie Pippen probably is up there. And then you got Dr. J. Yeah, I like that top 10. Yeah, my top 10. I mean, I got Durant 12. I got Bill Russell 11. I got Wilt Chamberlain 10. I mean, it's kind of the errors. It's kind of been biased towards the errors, but it's like you have to take into consideration who they played against too. But so I got 12 Durant, Bill Russell 11, and Wilt 10. I think Durant gonna get the 10th spot. If he had one good year with the Nets and win another scoring title, I think he top 10, like period. So I got KD 12, Bill Russell 11, Wilt 10. I didn't even mention. I didn't even do Shaq. Shaquille O'Neal is up there too. Only knock on him is only 3 defensive teams that he that big. Like, oh yeah, Luka's a beast, man. I should have did the top players now, but it's just that Steph Curry. You know, if we ain't seen Steph Curry, he ain't played this year. Pat, what up, bro? Shaq got 4 championships, 3 Finals MVPs, and he dominated all 3 of them. And then he got a league MVP. Let's see. Patrick, what you got? I think you had LeBron 3rd or 4th. I think it was 4th, Patrick. Where LeBron rank all time? Let me see. I was gonna do this year, but I'm gonna wait till Steph Curry get back in the groove and Curry come back to see. Because you can't just not rank Curry because he injured. You know, but Curry been the best, top 5 player for a while. He's top 7. We just got the bigger guys like Giannis and Kawhi and LeBron. Like, a little small point guard can impact the game more than LeBron, Kawhi, or Giannis or AD. Oh, Devon said LeBron the GOAT. So who gonna debate him? Yeah, I guess it's your criteria. Like, some people, if you go by accomplishments, it's a Kareem. If you go by legacy, it's Jordan. But I see what Devon's saying, though. Like, how many guys actually better at basketball than LeBron James? Like, how many players that's really better than him? Let's see. I gotta do my top 50 list over, too. Let's see. Oh, we said Jordan the best ever. Let's see. I gotta make sure my battery don't die. Oh, we good. All right. DeWine, we're ranked. What LeBron rank? What up, Troy? What up, Morgan? Just like I think he reacted to the video. Thank you, Morgan. What up, DeWine? I couldn't tag everybody. I got too many people. I was trying to tag the LeBron fans first. Oh, Keaton liked it. Thank you, Keaton. Shoot. So Keaton, Jerome, Morgan, and Raymar, thanks y'all for loving the video. Oh, he said he does everything Jordan. Devon said LeBron did everything better than Jordan. I mean, he did. He does everything Jordan did, but better. I should have wrote down where people got him ranked, like Skip Bayless, Bashard. But I think I remember. Skip had LeBron 9th. I think that's ridiculous, man. Like 9th, LeBron James. Like I'm not even the biggest LeBron James fan, like ever. But I would never put him number 9. Like, Skip had him number 9. Bashard had him 2nd, and Chris Bashard. There's people think he biased, but he actually put Jordan first, and Shannon Sharp did. Shannon Sharp put Kareem first, and then Jordan 2nd, and then LeBron 3rd. And you know how much Shannon Sharp loves LeBron. That's why I respect those guys for at least being honest about it. You know, like just giving props. No matter if that's your favorite. Like Kobe, my favorite player, but I got Kobe 3rd. Or even people might think that's high, but it's kind of biased. But I just watched all those playoff games where Kobe took over games. And that is like his assassin mentality. But I didn't put him over Brian or Jordan. Yeah, DeWan said 1 Jordan, 2 Kobe, 3 Shaq, LeBron 4, AI 5. I like that list too. Then Troy said Mike number 1, Kareem 2, LeBron 3, Kobe 4. Yep. Then that's basically everybody top 4. Basically Mike, Kareem, LeBron, and probably Magic. A lot of people don't have Kobe, but yeah, I got Kobe. That's my 5, not in order though. Let's see. Yeah, just the fact that LeBron is I don't know, you got the people that you could look at the stats and be like, oh, LeBron, of course he's great. You can look at what he's done and his career accomplishments and all that. But you got the naysayers, though, that would say, you got the people that's, like the guys that's a little older than us, they be saying Kobe shouldn't be considered till the bottom half of top 10. Okay. I see what you're saying, Devon. Because if you just going by skills, yeah, I see what you're saying. A lot of people put Kobe. I got Kobe up there just for skills, but I know what you're saying, Devon. Because like T-Mac, T-Mac was probably just as good offensively than Kobe. Like I said, Kobe my favorite player of all time. But I see what Devon's saying. I can't get mad at that. I wouldn't even be mad if somebody had Kobe 9th or 10th. I wouldn't even be mad because you still got Hakeem. Like Hakeem is debatable with Kobe. Duncan is debatable with Kobe. Shaq, Wilt. Man, honestly, man, I don't know. Even Durant, like Durant on Kobe Hills, honestly, bro. Like Durant is on Kobe Hills right now. It's just the defensive teams that people might not. But I mean, you can make an argument that Durant is a good defender too. Like KD. I just got him 12 just because out of respect for Bill and Wilt. But I test Durant is better for sure. And the reason why I think Durant is the better scorer, because his 3-point shot is better than Jordan's and Kobe's. Durant's. LeBron, if you look at the stats, LeBron probably could score. Josh, what up, my brother? Where LeBron rank, man? I want to see where you got LeBron, man. But KD to me is KD is the greatest scorer ever. I mean, you could go by total points and all that, but to me, Durant can shoot mid range. His threes is better than Kobe's and Jordan's. He got nice post game. He's 6'10", can dribble like a guard. Like it's just nobody that's better to me at scoring than Durant. LeBron, great. Do they know how hard it is to win one championship? Yeah, to get to the finals 9 times, that is pretty good. Yep, Troy said Durant the best scorer of all time. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, if you go by volume, I mean Durant could put up 50 too. He just don't shoot as much as Kobe. And I love Kobe. Kobe my favorite, then Durant second all time. LeBron can score, but just in different ways. But I've seen LeBron though. That's the knock on LeBron. I've seen LeBron like people back off of him and let him shoot. And I seen times where he one-on-one with somebody, he can't get past him. I mean, he uses athleticism. I'm just saying, I see times where he get locked up in the isolation plays and stuff. Durant will be top 7 when he done. That's what my cousin said for sure, bro. It's just that 7 though. Like Devon said. Hey, James Johnson, where LeBron ranked? Devon said LeBron number 1, then Jordan, and then Kareem 3rd, and Shaq 4th. After that, the next 7 to 8 guys can go in any order. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's how it is. People got their Mount Rushmore players. Like Devon got LeBron, Jordan, Kareem, and Shaq. That's a good top 4. Yeah, my bad. Let me go to my. Let me see. Top 10 NBA players. Oh, no, that's not. Let's see. Yep, Kobe was cold and raw like Jordan, but KD is pure. Yep. I think Kobe a highlight reel though. If I just want to watch highlights, I would probably pick Kobe. I just love the way Kobe play. He don't care about nobody. Like Kobe just a killer. I mean, sometimes it might hurt his team, but sometimes it do help. He won 5 championships, won 2 as the leader. Then even in those championships with Shaq, like Kobe in 2001, he averaged like 28 a game. Like, I mean, it was like I mean, of course he gave it to Shaq in the finals, but Kobe played against harder competition than Shaq in the finals. Remember 2000 was they played the Pacers. Reggie Miller is the all-time like shooting guard to me. Kobe had to play against Reggie Miller and Jalen Rose. And then the second one, 2001, he had to play against Iverson. And then 2002, he played against Jason Kidd. He guarded Jason Kidd in those fourth quarters. Kobe did. That's why I have to bring Kobe high too. I watched every fourth quarter for the finals in those 5 games, or was it 5 games? No, it was a sweep, 4-0. The Spurs won 6 games with the Jason Kidd. And shout out to Jason Kidd too. He was great too, bro. Dre said, I'm gonna get the Troy comment in a minute. It say, Dre, honestly, it's an eye test for me. I've seen Brian and Kobe match up 1-on-1, and he owns LeBron. Uh-oh. And Troy said Kobe is a tough shot maker. And what up, Evan? Evan just came in. Raymar, which era are you talking about? You talking about Shaq. Yeah, Shaq and Kobe, yeah. The Shaq and Kobe era. Like, Kobe, like, people try to use the rings to take... How you can't use the ring that Kobe got with Shaq against him? Like, you got to watch the games. Like, of course, he wasn't the best player in the league, but it don't matter. Like, Kobe, it was between Kobe and... you had Kobe, Iverson, and McGrady. But I never thought Iverson was better than Kobe Bryant. Just because of the defensive end, but... T-Mac was debatable, for sure. T-Mac defense is okay. But T-Mac, Iverson, and Jordan... T-Mac, Iverson, and Kobe was the guards back then, and Jason Kidd. Then you had Shaq. Shaq probably was the best player in the league because the MVPs, man. But... What up, Ken? So I'm trying to think, what else? Dang. So I got, so the point guards, LeBron and Magic. We'll pull LeBron over Magic for me was just, just the eye test. LeBron actually have a better jump shot than, that's why people think LeBron can't shoot. It's like, I know he had his years in Cleveland. Then about time 2009, he was a shooter. Then in Miami, like, you can make the debate that the Miami LeBron is the best player ever. Like, I don't know. What up, KT? You can make a debate that LeBron was the best player ever, bro. Like, just that one year. Like, I think it was 2012 or 13, one of them years with Miami. LeBron went crazy. He shot like 40% from 3. He got a post game. Like, LeBron hitting threes in a post, too. It's unstoppable. And he was like one of the best defensive players ever. That's crazy, man. I got the stats right here. LeBron, that was 2013, the year they beat the Spurs. He averaged 26, 8, and 7, shot 56% from the field, 40 from 3, and then 75 from the free throw line. Well, you can make an argument. That's his only weakness is his free throws. But even 75% is not horrible for a small forward. Troy said Shaq said Kobe was the best player in the league after the 01 finals. Yeah, 2003, man, Kobe was crazy in 03, bro. Like, before LeBron got there. Because I remember the MVP race. Kobe didn't win MVP that year because they only won 50 games and they came in 4th place because Shaq was injured. But Kobe scored 9 40-point games in a row. Well, he was an assassin, bro. Man, the Cleveland Brown against Golden State, them first 2 years was crazy. Oh yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying. Even when they lose, like you can't really blame one player. As you can see, like you can't blame one player for that. Let's see. So the point guards I got in my top, like I said, I got Magic in the top 12. Magic's the only point guard I got up there. No, I just think Oscar just not comparable to. He don't have enough accolades to compare with LeBron. But LeBron versus Magic. Magic got 3 MVPs. LeBron got 4. Magic got 3 MVPs, Finals MVPs. LeBron got 3. And then LeBron is a better defender, and a better shooter than Magic. More athletic than Magic. I don't really like counting that because that was the 80s. LeBron got evolution and health and technology on the side. The 80s, they had to innovate and stuff. But Magic led the lead in assists 4 times and free throw percentage once. So, yeah, I got him over Magic. The reason why is just because, like I said, he's a better defender. And, like, if LeBron could shoot better than you, I've been saying, like, shooting. That's why I think, like, Durant, somebody want to say Durant because he can get his score from anywhere. You can't say that about Magic. Like, Magic was the best point guard ever, hands down, though. But I got Magic over him. And then shooting guards, Kobe. Kobe's... He had talent. He got off to a late start. Kobe did. I guess you could say peak year. Like LeBron had a better defensive year than Kobe because he was second in defensive player of the year, I think twice in Miami. But overall, Kobe had a better defensive career. Like he had defensive teams 12 to LeBron 6, I think. But defense is not. Defense is good, but like Nick Wright said, it's not 50-50. Because if it was, Ben Wallace would be a Hall of Famer, and Ben Wallace would be mentioned all the time, and Tony Allen and Ryan Artest, players like that. Like those are all good players. Don't get me wrong. I'm saying just because a guy, he a lot down defender, he's a great. Like no, that's only if it's like real close. Let me see. Just like to me, I think Duncan and KG closer to what people think. But the rings, that's when the rings do matter. But there's a lot of people that say Garnett would have did the same thing with the Spurs, like, because he's not that much better than Garnett. To me, Garnett's jump shot is better. But Kobe got 1 MVP to LeBron's 4. 3 Finals MVPs LeBron got to Kobe 2. Kobe is the worst version of MJ, and LeBron was robbed as defensive player of the year. They gave it to Gasol. Yeah, for sure, I agree with that. And then a lot of times, I ain't gonna lie, like Kobe my favorite player, but a lot of those times, like, Kobe was bad on defense some of those years, bro. They was giving it to him, I think, off his name, though. And then Kobe my favorite player ever. I'm just saying, like, I watched those games, I'm like, Kobe, like, what are you doing? Like, he'd guard, like, Rondo and Ray Allen to be going off, or Paul Pierce. It's like, you should be guarding Pierce, period, dude. But that's Kobe. Another shooting guard, I'm doing Michael Jordan at the end, but Larry Bird and LeBron, Bird got 3 MVPs to LeBron's 4. Finals MVPs, 2, Bird got 2, LeBron got 3. I know it ain't just about accolades, but, Bird might be a better, Bird averaged 10 rebounds for his career to LeBron's 7. So you could make an argument he's better rebounder. Shooting percentage is 50.4 for LeBron and 49.6 for Bird. Threes, Bird's obviously better at 3-pointers and mid-range and free throws. And then passing is like the old school people will tell you that Bird was just as good as passing as LeBron. So that's just the defense for me. Like Bird was an excellent team defender though, for sure. And Bird passes was legit, man. Like I guess you could go like out of the superstars. I would go not Jordan. I go Magic first, passing, and then it's between Bird and LeBron for 2 and 3. You could say Stockton and Chris Paul, but you gotta watch the games. Like Bird and LeBron better overall passers than them. And ring counting shouldn't count. LeBron was the best player on the court and should have won Finals MVPs. When they lost to Golden State the first year, he led both teams in every stat. Devon right about that. Yeah, let me just stop talking about the other players and just focus on LeBron after this. But I said Bird and then KD. KD my second favorite player, so I can't be biased though. But like, we used to argue about LeBron going to Miami, KD going to Golden State. I'm sorry, yo, the Golden State move was weak, bro. And I love KD. KD my second favorite player ever. But it's like, dude, that was weak, bro. Like, I can see if you were Mike Conley. I'm not saying he garbage. These good players like Mike Conley. Even if you Russell Westbrook, like Westbrook not 6'10" and unstoppable. You know what I'm saying? Like, so Durant going to play with them. Like Westbrook went to the Warriors. It just be like, well, that's still kind of weak too because they lost. But Westbrook not in an all-time great conversation like KD is. You know, so he not 6'10". Who else? Let's see. So yeah, like when Ray Allen went to Miami, I mean, yeah, they lost to them, but it's like Ray Allen is not Kevin Durant. Like I love Ray Allen, one of my favorite players too. But I'm just saying that was a weak move, bro. And I thought the LeBron going to Miami was weak, honestly. But at that time, but that's because he was the first one to actually like in his prime team up with like other players. What up, Cedric? KD got two Finals MVPs. But then you got to see how he went to the team that won 73 games. But he did play well. I'm just saying, like, when you debate him and LeBron, I think that kind of you could say Durant is better scorer. Cause I said Durant the best scorer ever, but best scorer did not mean better player. So yeah, I can't put my boy KD over LeBron. I can't be biased. Not the same at all. KD's soft for that. I respect KD as a baller, but he will for sure be top 10. But that move was weak. Yep, I think that move will stop him from being top 5. Because most people top 5 is Jordan, LeBron, and Kareem, the top three, and then Magic and I seen Slam had Kobe number 5, but Slam also had some weak. They had some garbage. Like I seen their list, it was terrible. Like, I mean, you still got the fifth spot you could debate. Like Devon said, Wilt, Kareem. I'm not Wilt, Kareem. Wilt, Hakeem. Because to me, Hakeem was Hakeem was so great. But well, what's LeBron's first finals? Because I'm about to go to it. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, LeBron's first finals was 2007. They lost to the Spurs. We know he only averaged 22 and shot 35%. 2008, they didn't make it. 2009, they didn't make it. 2010, they didn't make it. Dang, but you can make it debate. LeBron was the best player in the league, though, those years. 2009, he won MVP with Cleveland. Remember, that's the year he averaged 38 against Orlando in the playoffs. 38 points a game, and people are still blaming him. In 2010, they lost to the Celtics. I watched the game. I don't think he quit. I think he ran out of gas. I think they just, Boston was just better, period. The Boston Celtics was better. Yeah, the Boston Celtics had Rondo, Ray Allen, Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, Glenn Davis, Rasheed Wallace, Kendrick Perkins, Nate Robinson, Tony Allen, and Marquise Daniels. That was their 10 best players. Like, come on, that's a squad. LeBron, like, he had more wins than West and all. They did good in the regular season, but they was nowhere to be found in the playoffs. And then they played a half-court offense, and LeBron couldn't really shoot that good. That was the problem, man. And in 2011, they lost to the Mavericks. LeBron averaged, I think, 18. Yeah, we know this one. This is the one you can. LeBron, he made a mess on that one. 17 a game. He still had 7 rebounds. He basically averaged 18, 7, and 7. But he shot 48%, which is good. Kobe beat that Celtics team, yep. The first finals team might be the worst team to ever. Devon said that first finals team might be the worst team to ever make it to the finals, other than LeBron. The rest of that team wouldn't even win intramural championship, right? I know intramural teams that can keep up with them, bro. 2012, I got 2012. LeBron averaged 28. Well, basically 29, 10, and 7 against Westbrook, Harden, and they had Westbrook, Harden, Durant, Ibaka, Cephalosha. I think they had Reggie Jackson too. That was a good team. I mean, them being young, don't take credit away from LeBron because Durant still was great. Period. Like Durant averaged 30 points a game, 30.6, shot 54.5%. 54.8%. Enoch said Kobe got swept by that Dallas team. Yep, that was my last year of college. I was hurt, bro. I was like, they had Bynum took his jersey off and Dirk went crazy. I'm like, Dirk, that was the best championship run probably for one player, bro. They beat KD and Westbrook. They beat Kobe, the defending champs, and then they beat LeBron, Wade, and Bosh. Like, come on now. Yeah, Drake said they both were babies. Harden and Westbrook was babies. I mean, and Durant. That got off track a little bit. Let's see. So they played in 2013. They played the The Spurs, he averaged 25, 10, and 7. No, 25, 11, and 7. Yeah, Kawhi run was crazy, too, with Toronto. That's why Kawhi in my top 50, for sure. Of course, I can't, it's too premature, like my cousin said. Like, I can't put him, obviously, if you go by talent, he probably is top 30 for real, Kawhi. But you can't put him over guys that done it, you know. He got to accumulate more stats. That's what I'm trying to say, more accolades. But he definitely up there. 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, 2-time Finals MVP. Yeah, LeBron averaged 25, 11, and 7, and shot 45%. This probably was one of his worst finals. Game 6 he had 37. Then Game 7 was that Game 7 he had 37. Then Game 6 Ray Allen hit the shot. But anyway, 2000. This the finals where. When he started losing, that's when he started playing better. When they started losing, that's weird. That's what Devon was talking about. It's a team game, period. Like 2014, LeBron, they lost 4-1 to Kawhi and them. LeBron averaged 28 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, and shot 57% from the field, 52 from 3, and 79 from the free throw line. Like he destroyed them. Then 2015, Kawhi beat LeBron. That's the finals I'm just talking about, 4-1. 2015, they lost to the Warriors, but Kyrie got hurt in Game 1. They lost 108 to 100 in overtime. LeBron averaged 36 points, 13 rebounds, 9 assists. He only shot 40%, but you got to look. When everybody keying in on you, that's what's going to happen. Kawhi got to do more. He has 1.5 good seasons. Dang. That is true, because the year he won Finals MVP, he wasn't even a top 10 player, and for sure he wasn't when he won Finals MVP that year. They had to give it to somebody. It was a team effort. Duncan averaged 18. Kawhi averaged 17. Tony Parker averaged like 15. I think Ginobili averaged like 16. So it could have went to all 4 of them. That's one of them Chauncey Billups type. Chauncey Billups was the MVP, don't get me wrong, but I'm saying Rip was good, Rasheed was good, Ben, like, everybody contributed. Like, you can make an argument that Rasheed was the best player, or I'm just saying, or Rip, or even Tayshaun defense. I'm just saying that was a collective effort, just like the Spurs. 2015, I just said that one. In 2016, they won. That's the one we blocked. What series you talking about, Dre? Oh, you talking about 2014. Drake for the year, Kawhi beat LeBron 4-1. Spurs beat the Heat 4-1. I gotta stop saying players. LeBron averaged 28.2 points, 7.8 rebounds, 4.0 assists, 2 steals. He shot 57.1 from the field, 51.9 from the 3-point line. He shot 14 for 27, and then 79 from the free throw line. The Spurs beat LeBron with 4 Hall of Famers and the best coach ever. Kawhi was just a guy on the team. Yep. And Devon right about that. The 2015, I said that one. 2016 was the year he had the block and Kyrie hit the shot. LeBron had no help in 15. Yeah, I'm just saying, like Kawhi, like Kyrie went down. They would have had Kyrie, I think they would have won. Even without Love, like him and Kyrie was great together. See, look at this series. Kyrie averaged 27 in a 7-game series against the Warriors in 2016. He averaged 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Kyrie is a legend in finals, bro. Kyrie shot 46.8% as a point guard. That's good. And then he shot 40.5 from 3, 93.9 from the free throw line. Miami had the big 3 in 14. But Bosh, let me go back to that. 2014 is the finals that everybody be saying. He got blown out. Let's see. Wade averaged 15 points a game and shot 43% or 44%. That's terrible. 15 points a game. Bosh averaged 14, but he only grabbed 5 rebounds a game. Like Bosh, like come on, you a big man, dude. But Bosh shot 55% though from the field and 38 from 3, so he was hitting shots. 82 from the free throw line. But Ray Allen averaged 9, Rashard Lewis 8, Mario Chalmers 4, Norris Cole 3, Chris Birdman 2, James Jones 2, and Michael Beasley averaged. He only played 1 game, averaged 9. I don't know why they didn't play him more than. The Haslam was playing a lot on the average. Oh, never mind. He only played 5 minutes. Battier played 8 minutes a game. I don't know what to say about that one. 2017, 2017, Durant averaged 35. We ain't know Durant, though. LeBron at 2017 finals, this is the last year with Kyrie. The first year with Durant on the Warriors, they beat them 4-1. So LeBron lost 4-1. LeBron shot 56.4% from the field and 38.7% from three. That's both excellent. And then free throws bad, 64.9. But he averaged 33.6 points, 12 rebounds, 10 assists, 1.4 steals, one block. I don't know which series that was when the fourth quarter wasn't good. I think it was this one. And then Kyrie averaged 29 points a game and shot 47%, 41.9 from the three-point line, 90% from the free throw line. And he had 4 rebounds, 4 assists. And then the Warriors, KD 35, Curry 27, Klay 16, Draymond 11 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. Like, he had a lot of help. Even Iguodala in that series. In 2018, Kyrie had left. So now it was just really LeBron and Love, really. Love averaged 19 and 11. LeBron averaged 34 points, 8.5 rebounds, 10 assists, 1.3 blocks, 1.3 steals, and 1 block. I think this is the year he averaged. He put up 50-something in the first game. They got swept, though. I don't know what to say. Like, I do average 34 and 10 assists. Like, you can't really blame that one player. And he was hitting his threes and field goals and free throws, 84%. Look at this. J.R. Smith, terrible. He shot 31%. George Hill, 32%. Rodney Hood played okay. He shot 44%. Tristan Thompson was the only other decent player, 52%. Larry Nance averaged 6.7 rebounds. He played good. Jeff Green, terrible, 28%. Jordan Clarkson, terrible, 23%. Corver shot 0.6% from the field, bro. No, he shot 6.3% from the field. He was 1 for 16 from the field, 1 for 11 from 3. And that's it. That's all they had. Yeah, Durant, again, 29 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists. And then Steph Curry averaged 28.6 rebounds, 7 assists. Klay Thompson, 16 points, 4 rebounds. Yeah, he did get Tristan Thompson that deal. He's just not that good to me. Like, if Tristan Thompson like your 5th best player or 4th, then that's good. But like, if him being the 3rd best player, no. Like, and then 2019, of course, LeBron went in the finals, but I think they would have beat Toronto. I'm just saying, LeBron would have been in the finals again. Well, Lakers was in the West, though. I don't know. I think they would have had. I don't know. I think a healthy LeBron. Oh, they want to beat KD, though. KD led Warriors, but I'm just saying. So that's LeBron. Let's see. Yeah, everybody got that. The kryptonite, man. Oh, he said, blame Brian for one of them bums. He got Tristan that deal. He did. Yeah, I just don't like when he was with the Cavs, they screwed him over, bro. LeBron was supposed to get a championship the first stint in Cleveland. I don't blame him for leaving. How can you blame somebody for leaving? He didn't want to end up like Karl Malone or Barkley. Like, LeBron too good for that, man. I feel him for going to Miami and playing with Wade. Like, how often do you get to play with 2 of your best friends out of the same draft? Yeah, and then they had super teams back then, too. Like, when I said LeBron started the super team, I meant, like, LeBron started. It's a good thing and a bad thing. It's a bad thing because, like, Miami went to 4 finals in a row. And then, what am I about to say? Miami went to 4 finals in a row. That's the bad part about it. I mean, that's the bad part about it. The good part is players got to move when they wanted to move. Like, KD went to the Warriors. Like, LeBron paved the way for other players to do that. Like, LeBron had the heart to be like, all right, I don't care what nobody say. I didn't win it here. I'm leaving. And then you still got to go out there and play. Like, remember, it was Magic. They had Norm Nixon. Norm Nixon was an all-star before he got there. They had Michael Cooper. Who did they have? Kareem, Worthy. To me, Magic made Worthy great, though. Yeah. I mean, Magic made some of those guys look good. But they had Bob McAdoo, who's a Hall of Fame before he got there. And then you had the big 3 in Boston, Paul Pierce, KG, and Ray Allen. Yeah, they was older, but they still was like 30-something. They still was like barely 30. Thanks, Joe, for liking the video, bro. Joe, with LeBron, I don't even know. I don't think we talked about LeBron that much. We got LeBron ranked, Joe. And then we talking about Kawhi, too. I know Joe don't mess with Kawhi that much. Worthy was a monster. I think he put up 34, 17, and something like that in the finals in Game 7. Josh Carter, thanks, bro, for liking the video. We're talking all time? Oh, I see what he's talking about right now. So Joe got Durant and LeBron right now. But all time, where you got him ranked, bro? Where you got LeBron ranked? Oh, let's say it's another stat came out. Congrats to LeBron James of the Los Angeles Lakers on becoming the only player in NBA history to record 9,000 career rebounds, 9,000 assists. Yeah, man, he's just racking them up, man. Hey, Brittany. Who got all-time third behind Jordan and Shaq? Just my opinion. I feel you, Joe. He got Jordan, then Shaq, and then LeBron. Those are the three most dominant players, probably. Yeah, people got to give LeBron his pride. Even this year, LeBron is 30. LeBron 35. Actually, his birthday is today. I didn't even know. I didn't even mean to do that. LeBron birthday today. He 35. LeBron averaged 25.1 points, 7.5 rebounds, and then 10.8 assists. He leading in assists right this year in year number 17 or 16. 16, year number 16. Yeah, LeBron is the beast, man. So anyway, LeBron is on he based on everybody Mount Rushmore on ESPN besides on TV besides Skip. Skip had him number 9. Number 9, LeBron James. Like Shannon Sharp had him 3rd all time behind Kareem and Jordan, and then Chris Bouchard had LeBron right behind Jordan. And Chris Bouchard know him personally. Shannon Sharp is he had number 9, bro. LeBron number 9. That don't even sound right, bro. I guess you can be like, you can say like I don't even think Kareem is better, but you could say Kareem and Jordan, and that's like you got some people that say Kobe, some people that say Magic. That's 4. And just like who else? Like I guess Bird. Shaq is a 30 and 12 guy. He has to be top 5 in my opinion. Yeah, Shaquille O'Neal, that boy was a beast. Hey, he was a beast in Orlando too. Shaq. People kept talking about he was young. Skip. Shannon Sharp, bro. Yeah, that show was so funny to me, man. Like, they crazy. Yeah, I might haven't watched it lately because it's kind of like, it's not hardcore analysis to me. I don't know. It's funny. It's fun to watch, like, because they funny. But it's a great show, don't get me wrong. But I like watching, like, I don't know. I like, I do like Skip and Shannon. I like Rob Parker, Chris Bouchard together on their radio show. Then I like football more. The football coverage is better to me. The NBA coverage get they kind of just go with the trends, really. Because everybody be like Jordan or LeBron. That's all you see on ESPN in the debate. They just leave. They just dog Kobe out. They dog Larry Bird out. I mean, they just don't ever mention him. Like Bird had a short career and won 3 MVPs, 10-time All-NBA. And he could rebound better than LeBron. I mean, passing, the old school people tell you Bird was actually better. Like, as far as getting the ball. I remember Bird didn't have the ball in his hands as much as LeBron either. Like, he didn't bring the ball up most of the time. But you still got to get the assist, though. To me, I have to give LeBron the edge over Bird. But Bird, 3rd to me, like accurate passing and stuff. So I got Magic, LeBron, and Bird. I would love this video. I'm gonna do one more, bro. I might do Steve Nash versus Chris Paul, or Hakeem versus Shaq, or let's see. Maybe KD versus Bird. I just can't put him over Bird right now, but I'll probably take him. anyway, LeBron, basically outside his rookie year, he was top 5 player in the NBA since his second year in the league. So his first year, he averaged 20.9, 5 rebounds, basically 6 rebounds, 6 assists. But he only shot 41.7%. I don't think nobody would say he was top 5 at that point. He was still on, like, Melo was just as good as him the rookie year. But the second year, LeBron just took off 27, 7, and 7. And after that, he never looked back. So from 20 all the way to 35, he's been a top 5 player. Some people say he's not now, but I still think you got to put LeBron on there to might take his crown. But in my top 12, I got number 1, I got Jordan. Number 2, I got LeBron. 3, I got Kobe. I might have to do my list over, but I'm gonna do it over after the season. I got Kobe 3, and I think I got Magic 4, then Kareem 5. I got Bird 6, Duncan 7. I think I got Shaq 8th, Hakeem 9th, and then Wilt 10, then Bill Russell 11, and then Kevin Durant 12. Maybe I do Oscar Robertson versus Jerry West debate. Steve Nash versus Chris Paul. I'm not gonna do the Bird and I'll probably do like Scottie Pippen and Dr. J or something. Like who better between Wade and Jerry West? But anyway, that's it, man. I don't think it's not a debate if he top 10 or not. It's really hard to say he's not top 5. But that's what I got, man.
Looks to the right, looks to the left, throws right, it is caught for a first down and a lot more down the right sideline. Victor Cruz.
All right, y'all, and that's the last video, basically. Well, not the last, because it is the last video of the year, because I'm going to predict the predictions for the divisional round. I mean, each round I'm going to do predictions, for sure, and review each game. I'm going to focus on football for a minute. This is the last basketball video. Definitely this year. I might not even do no more till, unless something big happen, like a trade, like Kevin Love get traded or something. I'm going to just do topics. And then I'm going to do All-Star break. I'm going to review the All-Star game and all that. And then I'm going to review that. And then I'm going to just I'm gonna focus on football to the Super Bowl over. Super Bowl over, like, you know, beginning of February. And then the All-Star game is that next couple weeks, I think. So when the All-Star game come, I'm gonna do like All-Star review, like the season at the All-Star break. And then I'm gonna review the All-Star game, and then I'm gonna back off from football for a minute. But that's it, y'all. Thanks for watching, man. It was a great conversation. This video actually been going for, I don't know, show me, but that's it, y'all.